How to make use of gender differences to succeed and avoid failure. Good morning. Welcome to Ramana's Think Smart channel, where the fine art of critical thinking for success becomes a way of your life. In this video, we are going to discuss how to make the most out of gender preferences both to succeed and to avoid failure. Before we start our exploration of the topic, I would request you to note something crucial. The channel presents you with philosophy, psychology, and common wisdom in a unique mix that is accessible even to a layperson. What comes easy has no economic worth, right? So sweat a bit and gain a lot. Without further ado, we shall jump into the topic. Are you a man or a woman? This makes no difference to you, but it does to the society you live in. Whether we like it or not, we are kind of trained to feel different as men and women. Our parents or people around us expect us to behave in specific ways depending on our gender. Without even knowing that, we accept them. Most of the times, I mean. If a girl behaves like a boy, they call her a tomboy, which is not a pleasant name to be called by. If a boy behaves timidly, people describe the man by the name sissy, which is not pleasant either. Hey, I do not mean to say that women are timid by nature. Sorry if I sounded that way. So, as men or women, we are trained to think in different ways. But the factors that result in success or failure are gender neutral. I mean to say, whether you are a man or a woman makes no difference in that factor, right? For example, fighting skill, math skills, and above all, critical thinking skills are essential for all of us. And these skills are equally possible both in men and women. Don't you think so? First, let me tell you a common observation. It is not what I called an absolute fact in my earlier video on common sense. Men and women tend to attribute their success or their failure to different things, and, of course, in different degrees basing on their personality traits. Let me tell you how they differ in this aspect, and then, at the end of the video, we will understand how to use these things to our benefit. What are these different factors? Let me explain what I mean. We've become a success or a failure due to two broad types of factors: internal factors and external factors. Internal factors are inside you. Your intelligence, your ability to work hard, your aptitude in a particular task, etc. are your internal factors. These factors are inborn abilities, or, many a time, your hard-earned abilities. Let's come to the next type of factors, the external factors. Your environment, and the factors that are outside of you and are not usually under your control can be external factors. Remember, both internal factors and external factors are essential for success, and both might result in failure. The question now is about the attribution. What do we perceive as the reason for our success or failure? Here lies a difference that is possibly fundamental to some extent. Men and women attribute success or failure to different things. When it comes to success, a man usually attributes his success to internal factors. If you are a man, you are likely to say that your internal factors are the reason for your success. You may say, I am clever. I work hard. I have the qualities required for the success. So, I succeed. Then, what about women? If you are a woman, you tend to attribute your success to external factors. You may even say that luck favored you. The environment helped you succeed. Things of that sort. When it comes to failure, the scene seems to get reversed, as per the research conducted in psychology. A man is likely to attribute his failure to outside factors, and a woman tends to attribute her failure to internal factors. This sounds funny, and many of us, be it men or women, may not agree. In short, A man blames others or outside factors for his failure, and a woman puts the blame on herself. Of course, all of us do accept the significance of other factors too, but the pendulum almost always favors one side basing on your gender. Now, answer my question honestly. Does this sound rather too familiar to you? Now, let us come to the point where all of this information comes to our rescue, or where this information is useful for us in our day-to-day lives to become successful. You need to understand certain life hacks to realize the happiness of success or to avoid the pain of failure. Research in psychology has indicated that men usually overestimate their individual capabilities. That is perhaps why they blame external factors for their failure. So, I suggest that every man look at his personal capabilities with a grain of salt, with a pinch of doubt. If you do this, you will refine your internal skills so that their lack never becomes a hurdle for your success. If you want to succeed in a test or a task, you should take this precaution that prevents us from becoming the victims of our own overconfidence, right? It's anybody's guess, more men than women suffer from overconfidence. It is at least what my professional experience over decades has taught me. On the other hand, more women than men suffer from self-doubt. What we can say is the antonym of overconfidence. This is what the women folk out there have to take care of. Women, as far as my knowledge goes, are certainly stronger than how strong they think they are. So, for either gender, the most important thing is to accurately estimate one's capabilities, and unfortunately, this task is not so easily completed. Now, you can guess why, right? Because of our innate gender attributes. Coming to the evaluation or estimation of the external factors, women overestimate their significance, while men are likely to underestimate them. Because women overestimate the external factors, they feel a kind of anxiety, and this reduces their ability to perform at their best. Coming to men, because they underestimate the influence of external factors, men are likely to face external shocks during their performance of a task. Overall, we can say that both men and women tend to incorrectly estimate the significance of internal and external factors, primarily because of gender-specific tendencies. Overcoming this inherent weakness is an essential life hack for both men and women to succeed and to prevent failure. If you find this video useful, please like it, subscribe to my channel, and enable notifications so that you will never miss our videos. If you really care for someone, please consider sharing this video. Will there be a better gift to your loved ones than a gift of making them think well? That's all for now, guys. I will meet you with many more useful videos in the future. Until then, bye and take care. Thanks for watching. Happy thinking!